SOPA. Reddit is confirming that they are going to do a January 18th blackout of the internet. They are going to take down their site for a number of hours, Lewis, to protest the Stop Online Piracy Act, also known as H.R. 3261. It's a bill that was introduced in October. It was introduced by Representative Lamar Smith, who's a Republican from Texas, and a bipartisan group of 12 co-sponsors. The bill expands the ability of U.S. law enforcement and copyright holders to fight online trafficking and copyrighted intellectual property and counterfeit goods. And this is now before the House Judiciary Committee. It builds on the similar Pro-IP Act of 2008 and the corresponding Senate bill, the Protect IP Act, as well. This would allow copyright holders to seek court orders against websites accused of enabling or facilitating copyright infringement. This can include streaming sites. This can include sites like Reddit, which allow the reposting and kind of spreading of popular content. So this is a big, big deal to enough websites where Reddit, which is huge, is considering shutting down their site for, I think it's 12 hours, which is a big deal. That's a lot of traffic for them. And even Wikipedia founder Jimmy Wales is saying if we can get something together in time, we would consider also blacking out the Wikipedia page and instead having a message simply about SOPA up at that time. So that really is a big deal. Those are big websites and some other websites considering the same thing.
Yeah. I mean, from what I understand, from what I've seen from the lawsuits regarding piracy, it almost always comes down to the individual, right? Because a lot of these websites are protected from this. They say
nothing is hosted here.
Nothing is hosted here, right? It's the individuals who are posting, who are streaming, and they're responsible for the content.
But this particular bill would actually allow the distributor, the hub, to be responsible. Exactly. And I think that's what a lot of the problem is. You know, I actually had a conversation. I have a friend who's an intellectual property attorney, and he has been on both sides. He has been defending those accused of copyright infringement, and he has also worked with copyright holders in prosecuting those who they claim have violated their copyright on intellectual property. And I'm very mixed because we produce content and we basically give away everything for free except for our bonus content, which if we found out that was being stolen, I would be very inclined. If we found out that somebody was reposting our bonus shows on Reddit and hosting it wherever, I would want that person to be followed up with. We put out a lot of content for free and we support the show with the paid content. I do understand that. At the same time, I understand that maybe going after the Reddits and the individual sites is not the solution here either.
Yeah, it's a complicated issue.
Let's take a break. Hoodies and T-shirts available at davidpakman.com/gear. They all go straight to support the show. And like us on Facebook, facebook.com/David Pakman Show. Back after this.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.